Okay, now I'll try the material again. Let me first film the electrical box, this part here. This is the emergency stop, and this is the stop button. Then you have to switch it over, press it, right?
Yes, that's right.
This one is only pressed after the power is cut off, right?
Yes, that's right.
This one is only pressed after the power is cut off. Okay, this is for forward and reverse rotation here. And then the emergency stop, and then you switch it over here. Turn this up a bit, I want to make it faster, right? Here's where you adjust the speed. Don't make it too fast, not too fast. That's too fast. Okay, now the speed, fast.
Now it's in a faster speed mode, which means that everything will operate more quickly than before. With this fast speed, you will notice that actions and responses happen much faster, making things more efficient. If you would like, you can always switch to the small one, which allows you to return to a slower, more controlled speed whenever you prefer. Okay, now it's the small one. With this fast speed, it crushes a bit finer. Okay. Now switch to the medium one. Ah, this speed is fast. This speed is much too slow for our needs, so you should adjust it right here.
Just now this spot wasn't level, right? Let me do it. Right. If the surface isn't flat, it'll vibrate more. So later, just have him find a more level spot. Okay, now it's running normally, and then this spot here is where you add guide rail oil or gear oil. Use number 100. You need to make sure there's always oil here. When this part is upright, it's working. When you're not using it, just bend it down. When not in use, just bend it down. You must always keep it oiled. When you use it normally, add number 100 guide rail oil or gear oil. Pour it in through this hole, and after adding it, cover it up here. Right? After connecting it, just cover it up. You must always make sure there's oil here, so it stays lubricated. Now let's say there's a sudden power outage. Let's test what happens during a power cut. It's basically the same as pressing the emergency stop. When you press the emergency stop, the power is cut off. After this happens, once the power is cut, even when the power comes back on, the machine won't start automatically. Even when the power comes back on, it still won't start automatically. You have to press the button yourself to start it again. So that's how it works. Alright. When you want it to work, just set this upright. When you're not using it, bend it down. So when it's not in use, keep it bent down, and when you need it, stand it up. That way, the chainsaw will get lubricated with oil. Okay, now I'm going to shut it down.